When you reach your destination, you have all the correspondence, you have all evidence. Ethiopian Airlines they gave me wrong feedback, but when I'm reaching the Bangkok or actually traveling economy class, which is not fair, I have to compensate. You can ask, you have a right. It's Ethiopian Airlines wide company. There is a department, customer complaint department to review your complaint. They will do something for you. No, I'm just my concern, you know. It's not the last. It's not the last point, this one. You have a right. But this is what officially they send us, the option. So as we are here in front of you, front staff, I'm telling you, this is what we have, the decision.
Maybe your hands are tied, but maybe you can't do anything. Maybe your hands are tied. I mean, but it just amazes me. And I know I've said it, but I'll just say it once more that, you know, I bought a ticket that I guess you published it wrong, but 2 weeks went by before you notified me. And how can that be? Like let's say I buy a ticket on Ethiopian, and let's say I made a mistake and I booked it on the wrong date, but I booked a restricted ticket. Well, if I call, you know, at his call center says, "I'm sorry, sir, it's non-refundable," or they say, "I'm sorry, sir, if you want to change it, it's a $400 change fee." And
this is what I'm saying. There is a place to review this case. We are not the one.
But I can't.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you. I mean, you've been very gracious. I appreciate it, but I won't get on that flight in economy class. And look, if you can, I don't know. I mean, if you can book me in economy and seat me in business, okay. But I can't. It has to be business.
How can we put you in the business? We have this official letter from the headquarters.
Can't I speak to somebody at headquarters? I've asked them to contact me, and they just send me this
call center.
email.
Let me tell you, call center. You can call center. It's okay. No problem. It's okay. This consultant is free. Tell him this is your reference. Uniform, Charlie. For English +2. This is your reference number. Uniform, Charlie, November, Fox, Whiskey Alpha.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
My name is Matthew Clint, and I'm sitting here in Bangkok right now with the station manager. Let me give you a reference number I'm calling about. It's Uniform, Charlie, November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Look, I've received a couple emails from you concerning this fare, and I just, I find the choices that you've given me very unacceptable. I mean, I booked this fare on your website, 2 weeks passed, and then you send me an email saying it was an invalid fare, and now I'm here in Bangkok trying to get home to my wife and son, and The station manager's been very nice, but he says his hands are tied. I have to fly in economy class, or I have to take a refund, and then I'm stranded here. I mean, I paid for a business class ticket.
Economy class, sir.
Sorry?
You can't travel economy class.
Yeah, but
Like, you can't travel economy class.
I paid for a business class. I chose business. I mean,
I understand that, sir.
I could have booked several. There were several other options that were cheaper if I wanted to fly economy class, but I booked Ethiopian because it was the best business class fare. All I'm asking is, look, there's seats available on these flights. Can you just honor this fare and get me home? I know somebody is empowered to do this.
Yes, sir. With this price, we are not allowed you to travel on business class. The amount that you pay is $769. Due to system error, it's the wrong fare with the system.
Tell me this. How should I have?
You
How?
can get the full refund. If you like, you can purchase the business class seat right now, and you will get a full refund for the ticket. Or you can travel economy class, or you can pay for the fare difference.
Look, how should I have known that this was a mistake fare? Especially when you took weeks to let me know. How could I have known? I made plans around this trip. I booked the whole vacation around it because it was a great fare. It was. But how should I know that a $769 ticket is a mistake? How should a customer know that?
I'm really sorry about that, but we sent the email to you. You didn't receive that one, sir.
I saw the email and you allege that it's a fare miscalculation, but I mean, fine, you guys made a mistake. If I make a mistake, if I book a ticket on the wrong date, if I mess things up and I buy a non-refundable ticket, you tell me, I call your call center, you tell me, sorry, you say there's no recourse, we can't do anything, your fault. Or you say if you want to change a ticket, yeah, you're going to pay a $400 change fee or something like that. So how come when you make the mistake, I'm penalized? And now you're telling me just to fly over 20 hours in economy class or cancel my ticket and then I'm stuck here in Bangkok. How can that be reasonable?
This is the option that we are giving by us. This is the only option that we have.
No, those are not acceptable options. How can you not honor what you sold me?
I'm really sorry about that. There is nothing I can do.
Yes, there is. May I speak to your supervisor, please? I'm sorry. I just...